So, very good morning to everyone. I hope today we are ready with the group discussion, right? So, what I'll do is I'll simply, if there is somebody in your group who is absent, some of us might be facing a problem like that. So, in case somebody is absent in your group, that is his or her problem. That's never your problem. Okay. So, in case somebody is not there in the group, do not worry about that part, right? You have to do the group discussion now, as we had already discussed earlier, but I still repeat it for the sake of remembering things, right? Because the topics have been given beforehand, because the topics have been given to us beforehand, will not have thinking or preparation time, will not be giving you thinking or preparation time, because you already uh, have been given that time for your sake. So what you need to do is, uh, you will be given, each group is given 15 minutes, 15 minutes of discussion time, 15 minutes of discussion time, and then 5 minutes of feedback. 15 minutes of discussion and 5 minutes of feedback is what we give to each group. Okay. Now, how will we give feedback? Let's say, suppose group 1 is making a group discussion, then group 2 and 3 will give feedback. When group 2 is making the group discussion, group 1 and 3 will give the feedback. One members, two members, any number of people can give feedback from the group. And when group 3 gives the group discussion or does the group discussion, group number 1 and 2 will give the feedback. And I will also give feedback uh, as and when it is required. Okay, I hope I'm making myself clear. So what I'll do is, so that sometimes we forget what our topic is. Sometimes we might forget what the topic is. So what I'll do is, group wise I'll display your topics as well, right? As a part of a PPT slide, what I'll do is, I'll also display your topic whenever whose group turn is going on. We'll do that. Just give me a moment. I'll share the screen for your topic. We'll go with group 1, then group 2, group 3, and then again group 1, group 2, group 3. That's how we will deal with things. Right? So what we are going to do today is, we're going to practically work on group discussion. I'll repeat the rules once again. We do not have any thinking time, but 2-3 minutes of a setup time. Like, all the members are ready, you unmute yourself and then you can start the group discussion. 15 minutes of time for group discussion and 5 minutes for feedback from other groups and from the teacher, right? We'll work in order. So group number 1, right? You are given 2 minutes to set up. That means you unmute yourself, you talk, be ready for it, and then you can begin by greeting people good morning, and you can start. Group number 1, if a group member is absent, do not worry about that part. If a group member is absent, do not worry about that part. That is not your problem. You continue with whatever portion you are going to speak. Forget about that person's portion. Okay, don't worry about it. Group number 1, group 1, whenever you are ready, you may start. Group 1.
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am. Can we start?
Yes, you may start.
Due to this coronavirus pandemic situation, more than 180 countries are affected and their economy badly damaged. Like big countries, China's GDP dropped by 36.6% in the first quarter of 2020.
हेलो। हेलो, आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ, बोल बोल।
Many people have lost their job or seen their income cut due to COVID-19 situation. Unemployment rates have increased across major economies as a result.
And also, travel industry has been badly damaged, with airlines cutting flights and customer canceling business trip and holidays.
Tourism industries are also affected by this.
Coronavirus
The
has
corona,
also affected oil and natural gas industry, industrial metals, and food beverage industry in terms of economy and certain crises.
Price of tea, meat, wool, and cotton have decreased.
the
And is
corona,
highly affected oil and natural gas due to the fall in travel. Global industry activity has been affected. Oil price fell further in March as the transportation sections, which account for 60% of the oil demand, was high due to the several countries imposing lockdowns. Not only oils, early this year in China, due to the COVID-19 related containment measure, the demand of the natural gas falls, as a result of which many Chinese LNG buyers hated their imports as storage tanks filled.
Major companies in India such as Bharat Forge, Ultratech Cement, and other companies and Tata Motors have temporarily reduced the operations and other product.
the coronavirus pandemic, which was first detected in China, has infected people in 188 countries. Its spread has left businesses around the world contain cost and wondering what recovery could look like.
In this pandemic situation, 60% of oil demand was hit due to several countries imposing lockdowns.
Big shift
In
in
India, up
stock
to
market
53%.
where shares
Uh,
companies are bought and sold can be affected the values of individual share count.
in India, up to 53% business have specified a certain amount of impact of shutdown case due to COVID-19 on operations, as per a survey in March.
In the lockdown period, oranges, seafood, and Arabic coffee has increased price of.
And is highly affect the industrial material due to the lockdown in China, followed by in the US and Europe. The demand of the industrial material reduced as factory shut down. As per IMF, China accounts for roughly half of the global demand for industrial material.
In India, the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan package provides relief to medium, small and micro enterprises in the form of an increase in credit guarantee. Many advanced economies in the world have rolled out support packages.
In India, revised its estimate of India's GDP growth for 2020 from 5.3% to 2.5%. Very low.
European countries like France, Spain, and Italy, GDP fell by more than 20%, respectively. 21.3 of France, 19.2 of Spain, and 70.5% is in Italy.
And e-commerce in the March, Amazon announced that it would stop sale and non-estimate items in India. So that it could focus on estimated needs. Amazon followed the same strategy in Italy and France.
Global economy is expected to shrink by over 3% in 2020.
In defense, Chief of Defense Staff General Bipin Rawat against the need for Indian to minimize the costly defense to import and boost domestic products. COVID-19.
If the points are completed, you may say the conclusion and give a thank you, so we'll understand that you have come to an end of the group discussion. We've completed the group discussion. Group 1.
Yes, ma'am. First topic is completed.
Okay, only
Yes,
first
ma'am.
topic I'm talking. The topic which is there, where we completed, right? Okay.
Yes.
So groups
Yes.
2 and 3, do you wish to give some feedback to your classmates from group 1? Group number 2 and 3, any feedback? Okay, group discussion was good. There is one feedback like that. Fine. I think your classmates are very nice people. They don't want to give you group any feedback for anything. Okay. So we have to take it on a positive note. It was very good. Now, as a teacher, because I'm supposed to be the devil's lawyer, I'll do the job. Right? I'm supposed to be. So, very first thing that I'll appreciate is the information that you found out regarding the economic crisis that is happening due to a pandemic situation or a disease was excellent. It was exceptional, right? The information that you found out, the information that you presented was excellent. Now, what the problem is, I'll tell you. The very first problem is we started somewhere around 9:43, 9:44, and you completed your discussion by 9:50, 9:51. So it was barely 6 minutes, not more. Now, I think now, see, I'm not trying to find faults. I'm trying to show you a real picture. That, initially when teacher used to say that you will just have this or you will be talking only for this many minutes, you would be saying, no, no, look at her. Why? How can she calculate only this many? That's why we are doing this practical session. Not only that, we get an idea that even after speaking so many points, you had n number of points, everybody spoke almost 3 to 4 points, then also just 6 minutes, or let's not say 6 minutes, but under 10 minutes, right? So I'm trying to actually give you a face of reality, that actually when we think that when I speak 4 or 5 points, it would be more than 10, 12 minutes. Okay, the first thing that we need to take care, group one, is the time. Do not worry, you are not the only ones. Yesterday also in the lab session, and I'm very sure that the other two groups also will might not be able to go over 12 minutes. Okay, last group also, the last batch also, we had the same problem in the very first group discussion topic, right? So why such a thing happens is because what happens over here is, or what was happening and what we noticed, and your classmates are very nice, they are not saying anything. What we were noticing is you were giving your inputs about the topic, but there was not a sort of discussion going on. Okay, it was not like a discussion, it was like turn by turn, everybody is giving his or her opinion. And that is one of the major reasons why you finished early. Okay, it's one of the reasons why you finished quite early and you were not able to go till those 12 minutes or 15 minutes given to you, right? Don't worry, that's fine, it comes with practice. It's absolutely fine to not finish uh, with the time given, or taking less time than the time given. That's absolutely fine. Should not be a problem anyway, so don't worry about that part. The part that you are supposed to worry is, how do you turn this little nice conversation with a lot of information, facts, figures, examples that you cited, you gave names of big companies, how do you turn it into a group discussion is what you are supposed to think, right? The tips and tricks for the same, I'll not give right away, because it will be an injustice to you as a group. What we'll do is we'll let the other two groups also complete their first topic of group discussion, and then we'll discuss how we'll make it into a group discussion. I hope you take it positively, right? Group one, fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we'll move on to group number two, topic one.
Ma'am, can we start?
Yes, you may.
Good morning, everyone. Here I, Ria, Avni, Krupali, Feni, Mitali, and Kanan are here for a group discussion on COVID-19, how India fared in fighting coronavirus compared to developed countries. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. When studying the progression of the outbreak, two phases remain important: the first 100 cases and every case after the first 100. India took almost 3 months to reach the first 100 positive cases of coronavirus, which then multiplied 4 times over the next 10 days. Comparatively, Japan saw a 13% daily increase in cases before reaching 100 cases, and a 8.1% daily increases in cases from its 100th case to its latest.
But on the other hand, with all non-essential business and work spread, should millions of laborers and workers are standing at the very real prospect of hunger, eviction from their homes, and the indefinite unknown for what the future holds. Migrant workers are who travel to the cities for temporary work and make up almost 120 million India's population, perhaps more, without work for any substantial way to earn wages. Many millions of these migrant workers were forced to leave cities, roads, and dragged back to their respective towns and villages by foot. Streets and sidewalks packed with people. Shudder for going all social distancing measures are daunting. The image much less to grapple with the fact of current reality.
But there are some positive points also of lockdown, such as we are not exposed to others, we have not had any colds or non-COVID flus in few things bring. While some families are expressing stress and conflict being sequestered in a small place, many of us are finding staying at home an opportunity to strengthen family relationships through cooperative activities and shared entertainment.
A particularly disturbing story that the BBC reported told of migrant workers serving of water and biscuit as they headed home, carrying children over their shoulder while the blaring heat of late March beat down on their backs. One the article made a particularly pronounced statement about the sordid reality of the situation. We will die walking before the coronavirus hit us. As reported in The Wire, at least 17 migrant workers and their families, including 5 children, have lost their lives in a desperate attempt to escape potential starvation and homelessness in the cities. This is the great loss to the country.
This is not, however, to argue that the lockdown was not a necessary measure. It absolutely was, and it is commendable that Modi took such a crucial step to slow COVID-19 spread. With the health system capacity generally weak across the country, an extreme shortage of hospital beds, a high population with tuberculosis and respiratory issues, as well as significant rate of smoking and air pollution. The trajectory of disease in the nation's populations could be devastating.
We can say that we are in a better condition and there is no need to create any kind of panic. Officials also said while it took 4 days in India for cases to double from 750 to 1500 and again 4 days for the cases to double from 1500 to 3000. It has taken 6 days for the number of cases to double from 6,000 cases to 12,000 cases. In comparison, in the US and Germany, it took 2 days for the cases to double from 6,000 to 12,000 cases, while it took 3 days in Italy and 4 days in UK, France, as well as Spain.
India is in much better position than other countries in COVID fight as a result of right decision taken at the right time, asserting that the country has expanded its health infrastructure at a rapid pace to deal with the pandemic. After virtually launching COVID 19 testing facilities in Noida, Mumbai, Kolkata for that fight against coronavirus, India has come to a point where it does not lack in awareness, its scientific data is expanding, and resources are also increasing. Due to the right decision taken at the right time in the country, India is in the much better position than other countries in the coronavirus fighting against pandemic. The deaths due to the coronavirus in India are much lower than the other countries. So we think that India is in the much better position than other countries in COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you.
Thank you, Group 2. Group 1 and 3, do we have any feedback to be given? Groups 1 and 3, do we have any feedback to be given? Okay, thank you, Gaurav. It's a feedback which says the sentence structures and the formations were very well organized. We also have a good discussion as a feedback. Fine, again, the teacher has to become the devil's advocate. There is no other choice. Okay, don't leave me with choices what to do. Had it been a lab situation, if we were in the language lab, I'd be giving everybody one piece of chocolate for giving a feedback. Okay. But consequences don't allow us to do the same. Right. So let me give the feedback and tell how it went. I think you have not had your morning tea. Otherwise, somebody would have told me, Madam, Google Pay is fine with us. You pay us, we'll buy the chocolate. I think the morning tea or coffee has not worked today. So thank you for saving my money. Otherwise, somebody would have told me all electronic payments are allowed. But thank you for saving my money, class. Right. So the feedback that I'd like to give again over here is time. Information, excellent. Exceptionally well done. Good formation of a group discussion taking place, but not fully into a group discussion, but very well done for a first time. And information was excellent. Even the sentences were quite clear, and one information smoothly transiting into other is also what was seen and was actually happening. Now here, if you also have a look at time, you might have begun somewhere around at 9:55 or say 9:54. We'll take it as a safer side. And the time right now is 10:03. So maybe 1 minute I have spoken, 2 minutes. So around 6 to 7 minutes, let's say below 10. Right? Why am I constantly worrying about time? The reason is because when they are doing group discussion, remember, they're not only checking your knowledge, they're also checking your management skills. Remember, when we dealt with the theory portion of group discussion, they'll be always checking your management skills. And time management is a part of management skills. Remember? Right? So, at least a minimum of over 10 is what is expected. Right? At least it's like, even if there are, let's say, 6 members in a group. Right now, we are working with 5 or 6 members in a group. So, even if there are 6 members in a group, even if one member speaks 2 minutes, approximately it becomes 12 minutes. Now, right now, what is happening is we're not speaking more than 1.5 minutes. Right? Do not worry. I'll tell you how we'll deal with it. Once let us have group number 3's discussion as well. Right? Let's have group 3, and then we can together discuss how we can become better. Okay. So I'll change the slide to the topic for group number 3. And there you go. Group 3, if you are ready, you may start your discussion.
Social distancing, a new world, a new order. Guys, what do you think? Is it? Hello, guys. I am audible.
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. So what do you think?
According to me, it's not a new order, because we already saw that in pandemic that world most populated country or world developed country, how they are failing in their social distancing scheme. Already USA, who was the most means developed country, it was also unable to maintain social distancing during this pandemic, and um, it caused the maximum number of death in their country.
But man, it's not an social distancing. It was due to their break in their lockdown. They doesn't follow the lockdown scheme till the end. They are following social distancing still now.
But even they are developed. Yeah, I understand that. But even they are a developed country. They are most developed country in the world. But their people were not accepting the social distancing. They were doing riot on the social service, who are doing their social services against government. So they will not adapt this kind of social distancing, because they are not familiar with it.
Okay. Let's discuss first pros and cons about social distancing.
Yeah, of course.
Jai, can you give your feedback on this? What are the pros or cons?
Yeah, social distancing is not to it's not able to stop coronavirus to outbreak, but it can slow down the spread of coronavirus.
But from my side, I can guess that social distancing is the main tool to break the COVID chain.
Not,
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
is not.
but yeah, social distancing will only decrease spread rate. Gaurav, it will not stop virus and mortality rate. Okay, it's just infection prevention method like wearing mask or use sanitizers. So we need to find vaccine as soon as we can. People will not
But
die.
vaccine, it's not about the vaccine. If we try
But
to if we try to manage our health as good as how, then there will be no needed of vaccine. If you try to keep distance between persons or distance between anything, then you are in more safer side that you can't have COVID.
But in real world, it is not possible. Like we need some food, we have to go outside and we have to buy it. We need
But
something, and if we water supply is coming to our home, who knows what infection in that water also. So, and we are going outside to buy some food, some grocery items, some we need to go out and buy after 1 month or something. And social distancing is just to slow down the coronavirus, not to stop them.
but then
but even some sociologists advise World Health Organization that they should change the terminology like social distancing to become physical distancing because it will affect a largely cinemas or school colleges means local consumer who are doing their business. It will affect there. And what about the festival we are celebrating like Diwali's, Navratri? Do you think it is possible to applying social distancing and celebrate it? How we are going to manage it if we
yeah,
are
it
applying
can be
social
possible.
distancing? Yes,
Yeah, we can
there are
we
there are
no no
numerous
no
carnivals were happen in the world. So how we can do that if we are
no
applying
bro.
social? Yeah,
We can enjoy that all festivals by social distancing. Just the enjoyment that we are enjoying till now will yet decrease somehow. But
but
if
we
we
are
okay, for a god say me one thing. If we try to make an social distancing in this year for celebrating the festivals, then festivals will come every year. But if you once caught with COVID, then what about your festivals of future? You can't enjoy the festivals of future for further.
that's why we are telling that we need to find vaccine as soon as possible. We are not accepting social distancing forever, bro. That's the question. Yeah, social distancing is fair here. For it is a we can say it is a best crisis management for now, but not forever. We have to find some way.
But vaccine you can't find.
Yeah, so we
The
can, but
ordinary
we can
people
suggest
can't find.
them. But how can we avoid people to go cinemas, to celebrate festivals, to watch means to go school, colleges? How can we? Even
Okay,
you can understand, I can understand. What about other people's?
okay. Let's ask Anas. Anas, what do you think about it?
I think that social distancing should be there for this pandemic situation only. It not go throughout to make a new world. It should be there with this pandemic situation only. Things like
So you are in the pros part that you are saying that social distancing is a new order, okay? Is it?
no, I'm not telling that. It should be there when this get COVID will not get over. It should be there at that time only.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. It's a best crisis management. What we need to find a way out of this. We cannot accept it forever. We have to find a way. So if you have any point, or you have any means you can tell?
But guys, if we take this social distancing in our routine life, then there are many benefits. Like first, the as there is the rapist cases in our country is more. So if the guys who are uh, doing this type of rubbish thing, they will have some fear about COVID. That if see lady
No,
has
no, no.
COVID,
You are wrong. You are wrong. You haven't heard about the news that a doctor who raped a COVID patient recently. This happened. Then you don't know about it, bro. This happened
then
recently. The doctor who raped the COVID patient. So
then
this
that will
is
help.
so
Then
this
that
will
will
not
lead.
help to stop them.
Okay, another thing.
Yeah.
Social
The
distancing
lockdown.
is just a way to decrease COVID cases, not a permanent solution. Like Ramesh said, we have to focus to find out the vaccine.
Means we have to find another way. We can't find vaccine.
Yeah,
That's true, but we can find another way because social distancing is means it's we can say that it will increase our expenses. Like if some cinemas or college or schools if they were accepting social distancing, they have to increase their fees because in a classroom or in a cinema house they will allow a limited number of people. So how they gonna make their profit? They will increase their
No.
tickets or fees. So
No,
it will.
yeah,
bro. For this pandemic, we have a good that technology that we can search that all the pictures, all the movies, all the series on our mobile, tablet, laptop, anywhere. And the best way of education is online. Then why they can raise their fees or raise their uh, uh, fees or what we can say the charges? It's not a perfect point. And I let's discuss one point.
No,
Well
let's
known
take about the traveling company. What about them? They will travel or directly through online, or they have to go through a train or aeroplane or bus. What about this traveling company or other? This is the one
bro,
solution. You tell us about school or cinemas or anyways. Then what about the traveling company? How they gonna manage it?
there will be some solution about on that topic.
Yeah, so
That
this solution is that they will increase their travel fees, their price. So we have
it's
to pay
not
much, and
perfect solution.
yes, that's what we are telling, that this is not a complete solution. It's just crisis management. So we have to find a way.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Living with
Answer
the
me
virus
one
has
thing.
Yeah.
living with
Well
the
known.
virus has also taught us new tricks, pushing up us to come up with new ways of how to work, learn, socialize, pray, play, and other things. Even how to move and interact with one another. I think social distancing is just a way to decrease the cases, not a permanent solution. As we read in the newspaper, we saw on the TV that
Yeah.
the marriage is the many people together, and there is chance of coronavirus increase. That's social distancing. That's a way to decrease.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just a
Bhavin.
prevention method.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay.
We can't
The
follow
well-known
social
country.
distancing every time. It is we can try our level best to be distant with other, but if you are traveling on scooter and if someone sniff and that will come to your face only, we can't manage social distancing every time.
Yes,
No, no, no.
then
Bro,
if
wait,
if
wait.
if if they are following social distancing, then what about the most populated country in the world, China, like India and USA? How they will manage it? Because the
Okay,
public
okay.
are.
Ramesh, as the latest news of the USA that they reopen colleges, schools, and theaters and over there, then in the only first 2 weeks, there are 96K cases of COVID. So you can understand the strength of social distancing.
Yeah, we are not opposed that, but we are saying that it is not a permanent. We can say it is not a permanent way. We have to find a way. It's not a permanent. For now, it's yes. We can social distancing is effective, but not forever.
But
Because
as per the WHO, it's as per the World Health Organization guidelines, COVID-19 will live with us forever. If the
yeah,
vaccine has been found, then also the fear of the COVID will be there only. It not will be like that. Now COVID has been gone. No.
yeah, just like COVID, there before COVID there were also swine flu, but many diseases which means which spread through air or through whatever, but it was there. Then we were not accepting, we were not applying the social distancing because there were a medicine about it, there were a vaccine, so we have to adapt this. But
Yeah,
here,
if medicine can arrive, then social distancing can
yeah,
be. Yeah.
so we cannot take it as a forever. So social distancing is just for now, and it is a best prevention method. We are accepting, or we are in this. Okay.
Okay. Wait, Ramesh, we have an idea.
Okay.
Let's ask our friend.
Yeah.
If they are agree with this, then say yes, and if they are
Okay.
not, then no.
Yeah.
First, we ask to Jai. Jai, what's your point? You are agree or not?
Yeah, social distancing is the best way to slow down the coronavirus spread, but it is not the permanent solution for it.
Okay.
And as India is a large population, so the social distancing is not as as effective as it looks.
Okay. My point of view is that social distancing is a new order. Yes, I am agree with you. What about Ramesh? What do you think?
As I tell you, I'm not agree with it. For now, yes, I'm agree with it, but not for forever. It's not a new order because we cannot adapt it. Just like from a past 16 or 18 years, we are living in a normal life. We are going to cinemas, we are going to school, colleges, enjoy your life, enjoy your festivals. But suddenly, in 5 months or 2 months, we cannot accept a new world or new order. It will hard for us or hard for any one of them, because it will take a time. If it is a new order, it will surely take a time. So for now, it's I'm not agree with that.
Okay. What do you think, Bhavin?
I'm agree partially with this because if people following the social distancing as of now, they have to they have a less chance to impact less chance to become patient of corona, and there is no 100% sure about this that if people uh, following the social distancing there so that they have no chance of corona. So this is
Got it. Okay, thank you. Anas, what's your point?
I'm not with it because I think that it is with this pandemic situation only, and after the medicine arrives, then social distancing can be slowed down and work should be go on continuous.
Yes.
Okay. So we reached to our conclusion that the social distancing can't be a new order. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, group number 3. Group 1 and 2, do we have any feedback for them? Thank you, Jay. It was like a debate is what they are as Jay gives a feedback. Any other feedbacks? Okay. Shruti has appreciated your group discussion, well organized, and a good group discussion took place. Anything else? Ria says it was good. I think my batter of the chocolate has worked some way. 2, 3 feedbacks I'm getting. That's nice. Fine. Now, what I observed was Gaurav, if you remember, and the group Gaurav has been asking questions. So, remember in the exam or the test that we had, unit test, you're not supposed to ask much questions in group discussion, not at all. Okay, so you cannot ask what's your opinion to each and every member. Once in a while, you can ask the person his or her opinion when the person is not responding much. One, two, in between at a few places before one person stopped speaking, the other person cut into his or her sentence and started giving his or her opinion. 3, most of us, what was being talked about was a little contradicting. Okay, how contradicting? Some of you said, see, social distancing cannot be new normal. Since last 25 years, I have been meeting my friends, I have been celebrating life, and now see, suddenly in 5 months, how can I adapt? Actually speaking, you have already adapted. Actually speaking, I know we are missing classrooms, we are missing cinema halls, we are missing our restaurants, we are missing our offices, we are missing our schools, we are missing our colleges. But you notice that when in a group discussion, you don't contradict with the situation itself. Yes, you have been constantly telling that the social distancing is not the new order. It is there for some time. Once the medicine is there, it will not be there. We get it. But then when you talk about adapting, you have already adapted to it. Okay. So look into the point that you are making. You may, or you could have said that it is hard to adapt. So let's say right now I'm terribly missing my college. I'm terribly missing my friends. Something like that. Okay. That could be there, but a good point about this group was you were able to manage somewhere around 13-14 minutes. That's exceptionally well. Okay, that's exceptionally well. Now, what can we do to make our group discussion better? See, the reason why I did not want to advise you beforehand is everybody tells us this is the brake, this is the clutch, this is the speed, but until and unless you sit on the driver's seat and you start driving, you don't understand much. Okay, you just know the names, you can identify it. Okay, when you would have sat in the driving seat of a four wheel for the first time, or when you would have started driving your two wheeler for the first time, things would be confusing. Okay, when somebody says you turn right, you might be thinking in your head this side or that side, which right. Sometimes it does happen. The same thing happens in group discussion. When I keep on instructing, I just tell you the information. Until and unless you do the group discussion, you might not realize. See, now when you have gone through your own group discussion, there you had little less scope of observation. But when you heard other two groups speak, you might have now got a few ideas as well on your own. Now, a very first thing that I would like to now tell you is, and I have been telling, I suppose that your beginning should be interesting. If the beginning is interesting, then half the battle is won. Let me give you an example from group 3's topic. Okay, that's quite an interesting topic, and uh, don't worry, I'll take examples from everybody's topics. I'm not favoring any group. Okay, so the topic was is social distancing a new order? Right. So the very first thing, if I'm in a group and I'm supposed to do is, what I'll do is I'll begin with a greeting. Good morning, everyone. We're going to discuss a very interesting topic called social distancing, a new order. Now, when I look at the topic, I find it really funny. It's ironical, social and distancing together. But for some teenagers, it's a dream come true. You can avoid those crazy, noisy aunties. You can avoid those stupid cousins. You don't have to meet anybody. And simply, nobody becomes angry with you. You may lie in the comfort of your bed watching your web series for hours, and nobody tells you that you have to go somewhere to attend some function. People don't mind because it's the new normal that has come up right now. The immediate solution for this pandemic to slow down is the social distancing. So it becomes little, interesting from your side. And then the next person can continue by saying, but for people like us, the Indian people, even a small name giving ceremony to a child is extravagant. I'll give you the example of my sister. When she had a kid born, she was crying. She was not crying because she had a baby boy or a baby girl. She was crying because now what kind of clothes would my child wear? The shops are locked, social distancing, people not delivering. And I found it really funny. Okay. These incidences are really funny. But if you take it on a serious note, as the figures say, that when America opened its schools or they opened the lockdown, the rate increased by whatever percentage. And then the other person could join in by saying, yeah, I agree to you totally. Same was the case in Ahmedabad, or same was the case in Surat. One of my uncles, his entire building, not a single family there where corona has not come. I hope you understand.
Yes, ma'am.
This is not only for group 3, this is for all the 3 groups. Okay, I'm just taking example from one group. Don't worry, I'll go on to other groups as well. Right? Do not worry.
Ma'am, please read the chat box.
I have read the chat box. Do not. You're trying to ask me that you don't know the person, so you don't have to greet. No, I'm trying to tell you that you have to greet as a whole, as the group, not each and every one. Only one person who starts will greet. So good morning, everyone, and then it's actually a basic norms of manners and etiquettes to be followed. Right? But even if you do not know the person in the interview, you greet the person. When a teacher comes to the class for the very first time, we greet the teacher. So similarly, that's how. Not every person will greet, but anyone would. Right? And what I'm trying to help you with is over here is the points that you are making are excellent. But remember, even today, when you see the Saturday newspaper, there's a children's supplement that comes. In Gujarati, you call it Purti. Okay, Saturday supplement paper. Along with the main paper, you have a supplementary paper. That's a kids paper, kids special edition that comes. Where if you see on the 3rd or the 4th page, there's a diagram which has dots and numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to connect the dots. Each of the group right now, you have excellent points, but you need to connect the dots. So when you connect the dot, initially when you see the picture, it's just numbers and dots here and there. But when you connect it, a beautiful picture emerges. Similarly, in group discussion, when you connect your points, a beautiful group discussion would emerge. It's hidden under. Okay. As I said, you have done exceptionally well work. You have worked it out well. You have got excellent points. You have got material to support it. It's all excellent. But just connect the dots. It should be a smooth transition. Okay. The way when you drive a car, you have to smoothly transit from one gear level to the other according to the speed, right? From first gear to second to third to fourth to fifth, and then it's a smooth ride. I know in India it cannot be a smooth ride after the monsoon. They are bumpy rides, but a smooth transition is what is expected. It should not be very abrupt. And please have some cheer, some excitement in your voice. Okay, what is happening right now is, I know it's a situation where we are online, we are missing colleges, we're missing those noisy bunches. Had this been a lab session, you would be yelling at the top of the voice, I would be shouting, keep quiet, only the group speaks. It would be a different process. But try to show some excitement about the online thing. I understand some of you are in favor of online, some of you are not in favor of the online thing happening. but there's something that we cannot do about it. Okay. Right now, as of now, we cannot do anything about it. We just have to wait for the new guidelines to come. Desperately waiting. I've been missing the corridors of the college full of bunch of students, people coming in late. Madam, may I come in? I was there, I was doing this, that. I am, missing those conversations. But as of now, what we can do is we can show some enthusiasm in our voices. What's happening is it becomes, a few of you are quite enthusiastic, I can see from the voice. I'm trying to see through my ears. Okay, I'm trying to see through my ears. I can feel that enthusiasm coming, but what happens is the rest, a few of you are yet not enthusiastic. Be excited about it. Okay. Oh, you heard about this, the economy. Oh, my mom was telling a 500 rupee note disappears within few hours from her purse. It's so expensive these days. When you are talking about economy, when you're talking about how India is working about its its share of fight against the pandemic, you may talk about the different steps that the prime minister took, or the different steps your family members took. My mom, she's a big fan of the PM. Okay, if Modi ji says something, then it has to be followed like anything in our house. That announcement our prime minister, honorable prime minister, made about lighting diyas and banging the plates and all. My mom was all excited. She was the first one to jump out into the balcony of my house, and she was banging and ringing the plates. That's the excitement she had. Now that's how people like her, like people like my mom, they are the people who are giving a big share or a big fight to this pandemic by participating in things. I know it cannot stop the pandemic, but at least it can give a temporary relief. A little sight, a little wave of happiness comes when you see your mom smiling. Now there's a little more extra care that my mom gives. Oh, the vegetable vendor is there, you buy lemons. We need lemons. We need to increase our. And this is not the story only of my house. It is the story of every house right now in India. Mom's buying vitamin C from the vegetable vendor. I don't like lemons, but she forces me to drink it. I know she's worried, but India's fair share would happen one step at a time. I suppose I am able to demonstrate what I'm trying to help with. I am able to communicate. I know, had it been a face-to-face thing, you could see the expressions as well, and that would also, motivate you to bring your expressions in. But I hope I'm making myself clear as of what is expected. See, you're doing exceptionally well for first timers who are doing group discussion in a formal, in a setup manner. Okay, that I would appreciate. That I have been appreciated since the time you have been giving your tests and quizzes, right? Because it needs careful listening, careful reading, all kind of careful interpretations happening. So I really appreciate the fact that you have worked well. But this is a little polishing that we require. Right? I hope now we don't have any doubts, and I hope I've been able to convey the message clearly to you. Yes and no could help the teacher.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I hope you can see how excitement can be seen through your ears, the way I tried to demonstrate for all the three topics. Right? So what we can do right now is I'll give you 10 minutes of time to rethink for topic 2. I know you are great learners and you will do exceptionally well in topic 2 as well, but I'll give you 10 minutes of time to rethink your topic number 2. That is fine? Right? We rethink about your topic 2. If you see, I'm not telling you to change the information that you have researched. Excellent, you have got all your information. How will you present it? Change the presentation. Right? To make it a little different. It's like a diamond from a diamond mine. Okay, the value is there, but if you polish it, you cannot sell the diamond. Okay, you take it out of the earth, you cannot directly sell it. It is a valuable gem, but you cannot sell it directly. What happens is the diamond is cut, there is some finishing, some polishing that comes, and then the diamond has its more value. The value increases. So that's what we are going to do with you. You're doing exceptionally well. We want to increase your value. So 10 minutes of time given for you to present, uh, to work on your presentation with your group members. It's 10:37. We begin at 10:47 with group 1 again. I'll change the slide again to the topics. I already have that prepared with me. Right now, what you do is you rethink or you talk to your friends and rework the information how to arrange. Okay, 10 minutes of time given to you for rearrangement. In between, if you have problem, I'm still here only. You may uh, unmute yourself and ask, or you may drop a question in the chat box, whatever is comfortable to you. Okay, 10 minutes given to you. All right, group 1, are we ready? I'll shift to your topic on the slide. I hope we are ready, group 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you may start.
Okay, ma'am. So, good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about on Making India campaign. So, let we start with Anjan.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the Make in India initiative on September 25, 2014. Zero defect, zero effect is a key phrase which has come to be associated with the Make in India campaign. Primary goal to Make in India campaign is to make India global manufacturing hub. This Make in India campaign led by Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion. The aim is to raise the contribution of the manufacturing sector from its current 16% to 25%.
And they also makes many new processes. The government is introducing several reforms to create possibilities for getting FDI and foster business partnership.
With a vision and mission to put Indian economy on a wheel of high growth, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi government launched a Making India. The project aimed to attract businesses from around the world to invest and manufacture in India. The vision of the project is to make India is a global hub for manufacturing of goods, taking for cars to software, satellites to submarine, paper to power, and lots of more. Making India is a project which aims to increase the contribution of manufacturing in GDP to 25% from 16% as of now. With the launch Making India, India has already made to as one of the fastest growing economies of the world. India is a house of strong and responsible business house operating with professionalism. These business houses have a big contribution in the development of the India's economy.
New infrastructure. Infrastructure is an integral of the growth of any industry. The government intend to develop industrial corridors and build smart cities with state-of-the-art technology and high-speed communications. Innovations and research activities are supported by a fast-paced registration system and improved infrastructure for intellectual property rights registration. Uh, Along with the development of the infrastructure, the training for the workforce for the sector is also being addressed.
Making in India campaign is going to increase the share of manufacturing sector in GDP from current 15 to 16% to 25% till 2022 and creating 100 million jobs in the sector by 2022.
Maintaining a high growth trajectory requires state-of-the-art infrastructure, and the Government of India has articulated an infrastructure vision for India to some really powerful areas. India's infrastructure projects are unstoppable. 415 projects have been identified under Sagarmala Initiative for Port Modernization and Development, and an ambitious Smart Cities initiative envisions 100 smart cities 2022. From advanced airport to magnificent metro projects, from futuristic freeways to stellar to solar projects, all these speak India's aspiration to create a world-class infrastructure.
Friends, we cannot outlook the advantages of Make in India concept like developing the job opportunity, expand of the GDP, increase in the brand value, upgradation of the technology, ease of the business, and availability of the young mind. Like youngsters or job seekers who were traveling to other countries for the jobs will now work in the welfare of our country, and as a result, it's very beneficial to both our country and the job seeker. The ease of business index has increased by a vast ratio.
In infrastructures, growth is visible throughout the country in the form of new highway, roads, railways, and airports, and including water supply and other things. And agriculture system was improved. And the last Make in India projects out in last 3 or 4 years, the Indian economy is booming. Like
Also, in this Make in India campaign, many companies like Huawei, France-based LH Aviation Company, Foxconn, Samsung companies are investing in this project.
India, along with poor infrastructure, lack a proper logistical network for the supply chain of component and material required in manufacturing industries. Manufacturing sector demand highly skilled labor while India lack highly skilled labor force.
The Indian Railways is collaborating with Russian Railways on high-speed project to increase passenger trains speed up to 200 km per hour. A preliminary report was submitted in January on a 575 km stretch between Nagpur, Maharashtra and Secunderabad, Telangana.
Also, Japan announced it would set up a 12 billion US dollar fund for Make in India related project. It's called the Japan India Make in India Special Financial Facility.
And it will focus on acting as a partner in economic development of the country alongside the corporate sector.
Also, Huawei is going to open a new research and development camp in Bangalore, and it is the process to setting up a telecom hardware and manufacturing plant in China.
And I want to tell the people of the whole world, come make in India, come and manufacture in India, go and sell any country of the world, but manufacturing here. We have skill, talent, and the to, desire to do something. We want to give the world an opportunity that come make in India.
Thank you, class.
Thank you, Group 1. Now, I hope you have been able to see the difference. It's almost 10 minutes, right? As compared to your own performance. Please compare. Whenever I ask you to compare the performance, you're supposed to compare your first performance with the second one, right? Remember, excelling in anything, any skill is just a matter of practice, right? So, you are better than what you did in Group 1. Excellent information. I could see a little smooth transition happening over ideas, right? But still we require practice. Don't worry, everybody would require practice. So here more practice is required in terms of presentation, in terms of giving a little excitement to the voice and all. It will come along with practice. It cannot come on its own, right? So don't worry about that part, but you did very well. I could find a huge difference in how you performed for your topic 1 and how you are performing for your topic 2, right? So exceptionally well done, well done, Group 1. Other groups, do we have any feedback to be given to them? Would you like to give some feedback? Thank you for the feedback. If we meet, we'll surely have lots of chocolates to be given to the class. Okay. In case we meet in 2020, even if we meet in 2021, we'll make sure we have a little chocolate party sort of a thing. Right. Now let's move on to group 2. Let me change the slide for your topic. Is this the topic for group 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So group 2, if
Shall
you are
we
ready,
start,
you may
ma'am?
start. Yes, you may.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Your Suchi, Omni, Krupali, Sani, Mitali, and Kanan are here for a group discussion on should national anthem should be played in cinema halls. Here we go. Nowadays, there's a new thing in the scene, that is, national anthem is being played in theaters. Children in school assembly gets bored when national anthem starts. Then how one can stand for it in theaters when they are there for refreshment?
Wait, Ria. Sorry for stopping you in between, but I don't know if you know the main reason behind it. Let me inform you. In some place of India, while the movie was going on, in a particular scene, there was a national anthem being played. In the whole theater, the only one man who stood up to respect our country. The rest of them were just involved in the scene, so that the person filed case in the court regarding this issue, and the court has made it mandatory to play national anthem before starting any movie.
Yeah. I would like to include people are so involved in the movie time. They don't even know that the national anthem being played in this way. They are losing their respect for the nation. I don't know that the national anthem should be played in cinema halls or not, but it is our duty to stand up and salute whenever it is being played as a part of the movie. There is nothing wrong in playing it also, because at least that time we get to remember of our country.
Every coin has the two sides as in the same manner, right? This topic also has some negative points. I would like to tell you my opinion about national anthem should be played in the cinema or not. So it should not. I know that you are thinking why what's wrong in it when it's showing how proud Indians are in national anthem. But national anthem is national anthem. It is not any party song which people enjoy, and we can't force anyone to stand, and if anyone is stubborn and not standing, so it will be a reason for fight in hall, but that people came here to enjoy their day. So it should not be played in the cinema hall. I am proud of the national anthem.
Yes, Avani, you are right. But I think, in my point of view, it should be played in cinema hall. As we all know that national anthem is not only song; it's an emotion for our motherland. It shows the pride and dignity of our country. Before starting of the movie, we can take a little time to sing a national anthem, though it does not take much time to sing. We know that cinema is the place of entertaining, making fun, but it does not mean that we forget our ethnic and culture. I am not against any of but everyone's view, but this is my view regarding this.
Each and everyone has their own opinion towards any point. You can't force your opinion on anyone else. I believe that national anthem, when it is played in the theaters, people who are standing for a national anthem should not disrespect those who are sitting throughout the national anthem. And those who are sitting also should not be disrespectful towards those who are standing. Nobody should be forcefully made to stand during the national anthem. In these theaters, personally, I don't appreciate the idea of the national anthem being sung in the theater. Many people don't stand patriotic, but they stand because they are scared that somebody might shoot at them or beat them.
Yes, Penny, I agree with you. Respect should not be commanded or demanded. Respect should be earned. So, whoever stands for the national anthem should stand with the heart in it.
I believe the value of national anthem will always be more where there is respect from the maximum people. I heard that people give bad words when the national anthem starts in theater. I believe it's absolutely wrong place for the national anthem to be in theaters.
According to me, the national anthem should be played in cinema halls because watching movies for 3 hours and dying to stand even for less than a minute is quite unfair when you have already stood up for it for almost 12 years in your school assembly. Moreover, the word national in itself contains a word nation means we all as Indians are united and part of this nation. It also motivates and reminds our youth to stand and give respect to our own country's anthem. Standing for less than a minute or for 52 seconds does not degrade our position or time.
Yes, I completely feel the national anthem should be played in cinema halls. Normally, what happens is that the younger generation does not get to learn the importance of the nation anthem because such things are normally not discussed in the family. So many youngsters come to see the movies, and if they see people standing up whenever it is played in will definitely get a sense of pride and respect in them. Moreover, there are foreign tourists that come to these cinema halls. Seeing so many people standing up to the anthem would obviously send a good impression.
In my opinion, the national anthem should be played in the cinema halls as no one attends the national anthem daily. And also, it reminds everyone about the unity of our country and also polishes the patriotism in one's mind. Standing for 52 seconds is not a difficult task, while you can watch movie for 3 to 4 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Also, showing respect to our country is a sign of patriotism to the soldiers who are securing our nation to the borders even in the negative temperatures. According to me, the people who do not stand for even our national anthem have no right to claim themselves as an Indian.
After the whole discussion, I would like to say that it's very important in our life because we are Indians and it shows our nationality. And in the cinema hall, every age is to be presented and it's a very good environment because no one knows each other. All are unknown. But because of national anthem, we get connected to each other and sing it together. And also in this era, senior children use only mobile phones and play games. But when they go to cinema hall, they learn and show love to our nation. And also it is just a 52-second stand-in and it's good for health because after that you are only sit for the chair on the chair for 2 to 3 hours. Our soldiers play their duty and because of them we laugh easily and live tension free. So can't we stand erect for even 52 seconds, pay tribute to our nation and show our love?
So here we would like to conclude that national anthem should be played in the theaters, but no one should be forced to stand as it's one's choice to show patriotism or not towards the nation. Thank you.
Thank you, Group 2. As I told you, people are exceptionally well and you adapt quickly. You make those quick changes, quick learners. And now you can also see your time limit has also increased somewhere around 10-11 minutes. Okay, you could see the change in yourself, right? Instead of somebody telling you that you have made a change or you have made a difference, uh, you can mark the difference on your own. That's a good thing. You can self analyze. So, you have done better than what you performed. The thing that I like about this class is whenever some instruction is told to you, you quickly adapt to it and you even implement it in the very next moment. So I'm eagerly waiting to meet all of you face to face with that kind of adaptability that you have and the commitment that every group member speaks and you make sure that everybody gives some contribution or not. That's exceptionally nice to see people like doing something like this, right? So very well presented. I know you researched well, you did hard work, and this time you made it better than the first performance that you gave for your group discussion one, right? Can do we have any feedback for them, groups 1 and 3? You've been given a rating 9.5. Good and logical discussion. See, thank you for such good feedback as well. The audience has been also very patient enough to listen to things. Okay, so thank you to the audience as well, right? Let's now move on to group number 3 and the last group discussion for today's session. So group 3, I hope we are ready.
Yes.
Okay, you may begin your discussion.
A very good morning from us. We are here to discuss the point online education and new norm. So let's begin. From my point of view, online education is not a new norm because as a offline norm, it can't get the things much cleared. And for the doubt sections and for the clearance of our topics or for the clearance of our doubts, we have to wait for the what that faculty's approvement or faculty's norms or for the faculty's needs. And there are many pros and cons of these online lectures.
I am agree with Gaurav. Online education is not a new thing, and Indian education market in 2016 was about $247 million, and it is expected $1.96 billion. So it is not new. We Udemy, Coursera courses are going on. Students can enroll it and solve their doubt on YouTube or any other platforms. So online education not is a new thing, but it is not as as offline education.
I think that
So
online learning gives you the freedom to learn anything from anywhere. Like the internet provides you very vast knowledge, anything, so you can learn from that.
So, if we, according to me, online education will be a new norm because if we take example of environment like if students will learn from online education, the study from University of Britain it show that uh, average of 90% less energy required because if student will learn from home or anywhere, obviously the college will have to college will have to provide less, means they only have to provide teachers to prepare the students, and 85% fewer CO2 emission per student. So, and also the some student who are from poor family and they are studying with the help of student loan. So if the online education will be there, then online college can be cheaper way to earn their bachelors and we can say master degrees. And so it is also a best crisis management solution today because nowadays like Byju's and Khan Academy, which are providing us such a good content for students, means they are also providing very good content for entrance exams like JEE and NEET also. So it will be a new norm for me.
I think that they should lack their self-confidence and social interaction skills by doing online classes.
Yeah, it is there that physical presence of teachers keeps students stimulated and through the interactive and interesting activities. But what about the students uh, who are not able to study higher education with their poor family background. So they have to take a student loan about to 3 to 5 lakh, which if they are get a good placement in campus, they will able to. Otherwise, they are drowned in a student loan. So we have to also think about this.
Yeah, that point about that the students have to use the student have doing the 90% of the things, or means they are losing their energy by 90% is true. But I bet you that if the faculty says to turn on the camera instead, then the behavior of the student will show that some of they are lying on the bed while studying, some of they are busy in the watching the serials over the TVs and etc. Blah blah. Then this is also a negative impact of the education.
Yeah, online education can't provide practical education like practical knowledge or anything else, and it's more distracting than offline education. And if we see sometimes online education can solve every person's doubt or any answer. If faculty tries to give answers, then there is it is not possible. And in online education, there is some time limit, so every content may not be contained in that. So some doubts may not be clear.
But how that small child and primary student should understand from these online classes? Their parents should be there every time for them to understand.
Yeah, I also understand that the school experience like bunking class, school fights, fight for bus seat, all are being replaced by online education. Even the being in sport team, play kabaddi and play our local game like kho. All these are replaced by online education, but we have no choice right now. How can we let the students to go to school and colleges to risk their lives? We have right now we have to take some steps. So for now it's best for all of the students, and we can say all the college or school students.
Yeah, the pandemic has sparked a worldwide shift in today's academic structure. In the last few months, almost every reputed university and institutes have introduced online versions of their regular course. But I think there is no as much as affected like live lectures because of online lectures. Yeah, there is some positive sides like no cost of transportation, zero student loan, very minimum expenses for books and stationery. But as students can understand the topics and make them clear about all topics as a live session, there is some effect of online education. They can't understand some topics properly.
The the main cons is that due to this online education, there is a huge debate on the fee structures. Universities and reputed schools are asking about their fees, and they are right at their place. But due to this COVID, the parents can't afford that fees. If this online education will not there, and if it be there offline, then there will be no of the what kind of debate of that fees. And due to this, the main problem due to this debate goes to our faculties. They are they are doing their task more better. They are trying to understand their students in the they are giving their best, but for sake of that money, they are also what can we say that they can also be the part of that norms that it can't be do. Okay, let's take my example. Whenever the boring part of the lecture or boring lecture comes in the online education, I just shift to YouTube, and watch my favorite movies and listen songs on that. So tell me, is it good?
No, no,
No,
it's
as
not good. Even the student from primary schools, they will not adapt this online education because they are not mature enough to accept this. Because it is possible that they could be addicted towards mobile. So in the terms of primary student, we cannot apply that. But if we are talking about college students, or if they are doing their bachelor degrees or master degrees, so it will be helpful for them because they will get enough time. If they are doing part-time job, they can earn by their own, so they don't have to depend on other. So this will be a good point to uh, add that in online education a new norm,
yeah,
because
I
all students are not rich enough to uh, uh, pay their fees, so they'll get enough time, so it will helpful for them. So yeah,
yeah, I
I'm opposing that it will not apply to the primary student because they are not mature enough, and they must learn about the school lives, how being uniform every day is helpful. Yes, also being a teacher favorite students, all those morning prayers and national anthems, all those are the school experience will be there for them. So I would not suggest that this online education will apply for this primary student.
okay.
But yes, I will say that it's good for the college students because they are mature enough and they can adapt it easily.
Yeah, I am agree with you. But as per the latest report, there are there is 40% increase, 40% of increment in the losses of that site. Students having specs on that. It means that they are losing their strength of their sites. So I can conclude that by online there will be a damage in our body, that we are using a technology more than the offline mode. Then it definitely definitely it will uh, uh, what can we say, that it can definitely attract our mind towards the negative points and distract ourselves from the education term.
And also in engineering, it is more of practical, and in online education, like in mechanical engineering, we can't do any practicals or any like we can't have any practicals. And if you think in practical, there is no much outcome of education in engineering branch.
Yeah, it will be hard for the mechanical civil, those who which is depend on their practical knowledge, but we can accept it as for IT or computer engineering because our most of work on the computer or on language, so we have to do most of work on our computer, so it will be easy for them to adapt this easily. So there is no doubt that computer engineering or IT or big data analysis, the student are easily adapt in the online education.
But if we are learning new languages, there are many errors coming in education time. But if you are at college, you can solve it easily. But if you are at online platform, it is hard to solve that kind of errors and other things.
But but we can ask our friends, our faculty, whoever there. They are always to help us. So it's not a big deal.
But if you see, if in one class there are 60 students, and if one student have 20 to 60 queries, and it is hard to solve by faculty. If someone has 10 queries and some type of queries, but and teachers have to see that query first, so we have to share our screen to maintain problems like this.
But as we know that the most of student won't ask query to faculty or their means they are always ask the students or their friends, or even they are using a digital study like digital study material like YouTube. They are using YouTube for their purpose, or we can say Byju's, Khan Academy, Udemy. It will helpful for them.
Okay, so by this conversation, we conclude that online education is not a new norm, but it can be adapted for this pandemic situation. Thank you,
Yeah,
class.
but we also have some limit, we can say the to the screen of PC for 2 or 3 hour maximum. For we see the screen for 2 and 3 hours, our eyes comes dry. It becoming dryness. So the disease related to eyes become more case in from online lectures. And few challenges for online lectures are steady network connectivity and a smart device. We have to complete dedication and determination to see it through, and self motivation to engage and actively take part in the course. So there are some challenges of online lectures only also.
But Bhavin, there is also we can say spectacles there to avoid rays which are coming from computer, which are affect our eyes. So it will be not a big issue for us. So yes, we can say that it is not a new norm, but we can adapt it for the computer or IT students. We are not adapted for primary school or a KG student. It will hard for them to adapt them. So thank you.
Thank you, class, for this type of listener. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Group 3. Exceptionally well. Your time limit also has increased, and the discussion was good. Instead of a debate, it was a discussion this time, and people giving opinions was excellent. As I told, you will adapt more with practice, okay? You already got a feedback which says that the discussion was good, and even I appreciate the information, the various aspects at which you look for in the online education part. Now, don't worry about the attendant part, because I see there are all of us are present. There is nobody absent. So just give me 30 seconds and we'll wrap it up. It's been a long discussion day today. I have seen that you have already entered the questions for your interview. Please remember, you also have to write down possible answers. The reason is we're going to take experience from two sides of the table. Each panel will be given 3 candidates to interview, right? So apart from the members in your panel, you'll be allocated 3 other candidates that you will be told not right now. You'll be told by Tuesday. So by this Saturday, you need to finish. I have seen most of you have finished the question and the answers. There are few still answers to be written. So make sure you do that, because in the next lab session, what we'll be doing is we'll be taking mock interviews of each other. The list will be displayed on Tuesday only, not before that, right? And this set of questions that you have, that is for both the people to refer, the panelists as well as the candidates. All right. So I hope I'm making myself clear that you need to write the answer as well, possible answers. A few answers have been written, but a few are still missing. Kindly note down the answers as well and finish it by this Saturday. So on this note, we come to an end. We'll conclude this lab on this note. Fine. Thank you, class. Have a nice day.